Hello and welcome to today's podcast. We are here. We have Emily.
Wow.
We have Big Dogathan.
So,
We're back. We're back on the computer screen here. We're not in person like last week's Brogan episode, but we still have fantastic topics for you guys. Brilliant video coming up. Um, so sports. Anybody got any sports discussions to have?
other than I've been seeing a lot of shit lately that Aaron Rodgers is going to go to the Steelers. Nothing.
That seems to be the big one. Him going to the Steelers.
Yeah. That's all I've been seeing. Patriots still haven't done shit. I think everyone's just kind of waiting to the draft now and seeing what happens.
Well, I think that's the thing. I think that a lot of teams, like when free agency starts, you kind of pick up like key players. Maybe someone that want to go to a team or like,
Yeah.
the best player available in the entire thing. Everybody's trying to get like that type of thing. But you got at this point, it's wait till the draft because it's only a few weeks away. Was it 2 weeks away?
Yeah.
And then
Something like that. Yeah.
then because you're going to get 7 to 10 new players in the draft, depending on how many picks you have.
Mm-hmm.
Or I mean, we'll say 5 to 10 because it depends on picks. So you're gonna get 5 to 10 new players, see what you get, and then you can kind of sign the extra guys that are maybe like not the best player in that position, but like good enough for your team type thing. And again, I think that's where something with like Aaron Rodgers comes in too. Is like, okay, do these teams end up drafting a quarterback or whatever? Like, how that works out. And again, his is also weird because he's not technically a free agent until a certain date.
Yeah.
It's not like he's just a free agent now. I think he's a free agent in like May or June or something like that. But it also depends on what these teams do, like who they would want to get, in their spots. They're like, we need to fill the spot or not. Like I seen a thing like the Giants said that they didn't necessarily need to draft a quarterback. So
Yeah.
They said they were talking with Schroeder Sanders.
I mean that's a good one. I think they should get him, but what do they got, second pick? So like,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they plan on taking Travis Hunter with it, but
yeah. I mean, they have obviously good options.
it's like the fucking Patriots reporters were losing their fucking minds or some shit because the Giants were talking about taking Travis Hunter. Like, well, the fucking fans don't want him, so we better pick.
Yeah, but
I mean, there isn't, but like, if he's available, then he's available. If not, oh well, don't care.
yeah. Where are the Patriots picking? What are they, like seventh, sixth,
Fourth,
fourth?
fourth, yeah.
I don't remember what the Jets are. Something.
Like, I think they're like seventh.
I feel like they're like 10th. Let me see. Let's see. NFL draft. 90th annual NFL draft. It's Lambeau Field in Green Bay, huh? Interesting. Then Pittsburgh has the year. I kind of like that switch in the draft location.
Mm-hmm.
Because it used to just be like one place. Yeah, it was New York City for like ever.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Gonna get distracted on goddamn Wikipedia if I don't stop. The Jets are seventh, yeah. So you have the Giants are actually third.
Did they trade down? Because I thought they were second.
Yeah, I thought they were second.
This has got them listed third here.
Who's second then?
The Browns apparently.
Could could have sworn the Giants were third or second, but
Yeah, I don't know. I thought the Giants were second as well, to be fair. No, yeah, I don't know why we thought they were second because they're third. Maybe that's probably why though the Patriots people are melting down because they're one pick in front of the Patriots.
yeah.
Yeah, because Giants are third, Patriots fourth, the Jets are seventh. So
I know the first two teams are at least looking at quarterbacks. I don't think they're gonna pick anything else, but
yeah, their top need for both of them is quarterback. Honestly, the first three teams top need listed as quarterback.
I mean, the Giants could use a quarterback, but Jameis Winston's solid as fuck.
Jameis Winston's not bad for like a year or two to see if your team improves, and also see if a better quarterback is available in the draft in a year or two.
I mean, fuck, what's his name? Malik Neighbors is going to get a lot of deep ass fucking touchdowns.
Yeah.
Sure, you'll have 20 picks in a game, but you'll also have 20 touchdowns and 7,000 yards. I mean,
bro cooks. He just turns it over too much. But like, bro's season where he had
happened bug like that, dude.
Bro had what 30 touchdowns and 30 interceptions with like 5,000 yards that one year on Tampa.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, the first three teams it's listed that they need quarterback. Patriots top needs listed as offensive line, defensive line.
Patriots?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right. We're not going to do that, though. Okay.
Yeah, it says offensive line, defensive line, wide receiver, running back, tight end. Those are the top needs.
See, tight end, we definitely don't need. Running back, we could use one extra, but I think we're pretty good with Ramondre. Receiver, we definitely still need because only having one veteran on the team is not very good. But get us the receiver, fill out our O-line and D-line with the rest of the picks, and I think we'll be pretty set for next season.
Well, it's kind of the same thing. The Jets' top needs are offensive line, wide receiver, tight end, and then defensive line.
Yeah.
I mean, the offensive line for the Jets has been a problem for the last, 15 years. And then wide receiver, I mean, I don't know if that would be the second highest need. But I guess they really don't have anybody, so.
Yeah.
That is true. Everybody did kind of leave. Tight end, somebody's there. I have no idea, to be fair. Do you have anything you want to add? Trying to pick your team for later? Goated. Other sports, we have basketball. We got playoffs starting. I don't know if I gotta see when the playoffs begin. It may be the day that this video, like the day after this video goes out. It is, but our teams aren't playing until Sunday when this goes out. So, you have the Warriors and Rockets.
So the Warriors did end up winning that game.
They did. It got close. They didn't lose the lead at all, but it was like down to 1 point. Now the refs made some terrible calls. I haven't read the article yet, but the NBA admitted that they made 4 calls that were bad in the final 2 minutes. I mean, there was one where I forgot who. Do you remember who got fouled from the Warriors?
Wasn't it Looney?
No, they put the foul on Looney. Wasn't it? Was it Pajemski that got fouled?
Yeah.
He got the ball from the dude on the Grizzlies.
Yeah.
Got knocked on the ground, and then they called the foul on Looney for pushing the dude into Pajemski getting the ball. But
Ah,
I was like, bruh, that's on the Warriors. They had a few calls. There was one, Steph got like knocked to the ground. They're like, that's on. They put it on the Warriors again. I'm like, bruh, how's that on them? Yeah,
Ah.
they had a few calls that were quite bad. But the Warriors play the Rockets. Steph Curry's cooked the Rockets every time they've ever played them in the playoffs, historically. He's 4-0 in playoff series against the Rockets, so hopefully we'll make that 5-0. Warriors are a good team, and they were like 4th or 5th for a while, so they had like they had a few like games they should have won at the end that they lost. That's really why they were in that situation. They could have easily been 5th seed. So you get Jimmy Butler, who kills in the playoffs. You get Steph Curry. They're in a good spot. I think they can beat the Rockets.
I agree.
You have the Magic and the Celtics. Obviously, you're the Celtics guys. We're going to talk about the Celtics. The Celtics are going to win that. Let's be
100%.
I mean, I think the West is going to come down to the Cavs and Celtics for the who goes to the finals. Like, I don't think the other teams are going to do anything. I really think it's. I mean, the Pacers and Knicks, they could do a little bit if everybody's healthy.
Considering the whole season has basically just been the fucking Celtics and Cavs, I think it's not going to change the playoffs.
No. Again, I think that the Knicks and Pacers with who they have, like, if everything works out in a 4-game series, they could do something, but I doubt that the Celtics or Cavs are going to be eliminated before the Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah.
Like, I don't see a way that matchup isn't them. But, again, I think the West is open. I kept my pick when we did the bracket pick the other day. I kept my picks for the championship the same as it was for a video title that I did, like the first week of the year. Now, I picked, I believe, the Warriors and the Heat for the finals, the beginning of the podcast. But I made a video title like Warriors and Cavs like finals preview when I like played 2K in like October, and I kind of went with that. I'm thinking Warriors and Cavs still could be a finals. Throw back to like 2016. But yeah, what do you guys say about basketball?
I like basketball. I want to know who's gonna win. So
Celtics. Celtics are going to win the vote.
So
Again.
can see if I'm right or not.
2 in a row.
2 in a row, sure, buddy.
I like watching basketball. It's nice.
Basketball's good.
It's a bunch of grown men running on a court chasing a ball.
Yep. Or if you watch women's basketball, it's a bunch of grown women running around chasing a ball.
They just look weird when they run.
It's a lot of Caitlin Clark keeping everything alive.
Yeah. When you get Indiana Fever against Dallas Wings, though, that's going to be good this year. Caitlin Clark against Paige Beckers, cannot wait. It's going to be good. That's going to be a matchup. Because Paige Beckers, I mean, she's really good. Obviously, she doesn't get the same Caitlin Clark hype. Like, her jerseys didn't sell out the first second, but there's still a lot of hype, so.
Yeah.
I think them together is going to be really good. All right. Anybody got anything else for sports?
No.
Goated. I am looking forward to. Obviously, by the time this video goes out, it'll already be over because again, we have moved the series to a Sunday. But I am looking forward to watching NASCAR races for Rockingham. It's a track that hasn't really hosted much of NASCAR since 2004, when it shut down. I believe it had 1 or 2 truck races like 2012, 2013, trying to revive it. But they done a proper revival, put a lot of money into it, repaving it, upgrading the the facility. They got a lot of money from COVID. The government of North Carolina gave a lot of money for racetracks.
Yeah.
They had $30 million that they spent on 3 racetracks. So Rockingham got $10 million. So they put that to use, and obviously it's gonna be good to watch. Obviously, by the time this video goes out, those races will be over because it's not a cup race. They don't race there this weekend, but
yeah,
hyped about that for sure. I like seeing the old tracks get revived. North Wilkesboro coming back in 2023 was cool. So it's cool to see these old facilities that are like basically gone and abandoned and overgrown to be brought back.
Yeah.
21 years later to see it return. I mean, I probably watched the Rockingham race for Cup Series in 2004, but I was 5 and don't remember it.
I haven't watched a single one.
You haven't watched a single race from Rockingham?
No.
Is that because the track closed the year before you were born?
Yes.
The track probably closed before Jonathan was born too, because it was probably closed before November. So we'll log in. Politics. Then we got political segment this week. Anybody got anything to say?
No.
We just raised our tariffs against China to 245%.
Bro, just
And Honda is pulling their factories out of Mexico and Canada and putting more in the U.S.
goated.
Other than that, that's all I got.
No, I mean I agree. I think that's goated. I like that like the tariffs were put on everybody, and then every country's like, ah shit, and they went to like negotiate like right away.
Yeah.
And then bro's like, all right, I got what I wanted, because a lot of the countries are like, well, let's do 0 for 0. And then China's just like still getting cooked. Like he paused it for 90 days besides China.
Because they keep raising it against us. So it's like, all right, well, it's going to make it higher for you guys.
So fuck y'all then. That's goated. Now we get to the part that we previewed happening last week, which is discussing the Minecraft movie. Last week, Jonathan and I went to it by the time we did the podcast. Emily and I went to it actually right after last week's podcast recording. So, the person that I know was very, very hyped to go to this movie. Looking forward to it from like months and months ago. Sitting right here. Why don't you sit up here? Tell us what you thought about the Minecraft movie. You were locked in.
I was
One of the
locked
first
in.
things that you said to me when we started dating is we have to go to the movie when it comes out.
I did say that.
Like you were ready to go from like the second that it got announced, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
So what did you think of it as someone who's played Minecraft pretty much almost since it came out years ago? What do you think of the movie?
I think it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I definitely feel like there's some improvements that can fit. I like how they had the Technoblade part that was goated, that they tributed my guy, Technoblade. The Lava Chicken song was stuck in my head for like 3 days after.
Oh God.
Both of the tism between Emily and Jonathan. I couldn't go more than 2 seconds without hearing goddamn Steve's chicken lava.
Jockey.
Yeah, Chicken Jockey's good.
Oh God.
I am sad they didn't put the creeper on, man.
I don't even know what the chicken
I am
jockey
too.
meme is. Like, what's that from? Some like a YouTube video?
It's from the Minecraft movie.
Yeah.
Is that like? But it didn't come from anything else.
No.
Okay, because I know a lot of the things were like references to other memes, but like
It became a meme because of the trailer for the movie that was like in the trailer, and people lost their fucking minds over it for some reason.
okay, because I was like, I didn't know if it was like from a YouTube video, because I know like I haven't watched those types of like YouTube videos as much as like you guys have. Like my YouTube viewing for the last like 4 years has been racing content and like people playing games like City Skylines and like abandoned buildings
Yeah.
and malls and
Yeah.
shit. Like, that's what I've watched. So, like, I never really watched people play video games, to be fair, outside of, like, a little bit of GTA and stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
that's why I was curious. But it's
We
literally,
watched a lot of Minecraft.
we did watch a lot of Minecraft videos together. But I'm saying, like, throughout my life of
Oh.
watching YouTube, I didn't really watch much gaming. But that's why I didn't know if it was, like, from a YouTube video or, but it's literally just from Minecraft movie then.
Yep.
Okay. I didn't really get why it was funny, to be fair, but
Chicken jogging.
what else do you have to say though? I know you obviously referenced the creeper meme not being in there.
They didn't put that in there.
I really thought they would have. That was like one of the most iconic memes of all of them.
Yeah,
It'll probably be in the second one, to be honest.
probably.
That
Yeah.
would be my guess.
I think the fact that fucking Jennifer Coolidge and the damn villager, that got me. That was fucking wild.
Mhm.
That was ridiculous.
And the fact that they only cast her because she was referenced to the fucking Jenny mod.
Yeah. Yeah. Like that's wild work.
It's crazy.
The fact that she said she was turned on by a fucking villager. Wild work.
Like, that's the Jenny mod for you.
Yeah.
I mean, I definitely felt like I went into it thinking it was gonna be shit the whole time.
You
I
definitely
did
did
as
go
well.
into it thinking it was gonna be shit the whole time.
I didn't even want to go,
Yeah, I know you didn't want to go.
but then I have movie theater popcorn and
It makes
Um,
everything better.
peach mellow yellow from the machine.
I had cream soda.
Not to get off top, but those Coca-Cola machines, you can just add random ass flavors to random sodas. That shit's
Yeah.
banger. Bro,
Soda didn't have Dr. Pepper on it.
well, because Dr. Pepper's not Coca-Cola.
They need to make it a Pebis one. They need to make a Pepsi branded
Dr.
like.
Pepper is its own brand, though.
They need to make a Dr. Pepper specific big machine, and then I'm gonna buy it, and it'll fit right there. Never have to leave.
Can you pick something that tastes good, then?
Pepsi?
Dr. Pepper's not good, bro.
Pepsi?
Yeah, I mean, I can have Mountain Dew. I can get Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Bro, I can get Mountain Dew Baja Blast with peach flavor in it. I'm in.
I can get Mountain Dew Voltage.
Yeah, you got Baja Blast, so why'd you have any voltage?
I can
Anyways.
I can mix them.
Not to get off topic too much. I definitely went into it thinking it was going to be shit. I think Jack Black's kind of weird. I'm not really like Jack Black stan. I know Emily is.
Yeah.
I like Jack Black.
So I was like, nah. Jason Momoa was funny though.
Yeah, bro's goated.
That dude was.
Yeah.
Can you not write on me? Thank you. You write on me after.
Crazy that bro was one of the fucking, like, producers of the movie, too.
Was he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
He actually, I'm pretty sure he's the entire reason the movie happened was because he was, like, producing it and wanted to make it.
Interesting.
I liked the weird like blocky orb thing. I
Mm.
liked how it opened like the portal between the world and the Minecraft world.
I think that was like
Yeah.
that worked as like a way to make the fact that people from the actual world got into it.
Yeah.
So
Steve. I am Steve.
Steve. You mean Steve?
does anybody have anything else to say about it? What do you think for maybe a second movie?
I'm ready.
I think it's gonna be interesting with fucking Alex.
Yeah.
We don't know who the actor is because we didn't see their face, but it's gonna be interesting. See some old ass Jack Black with some old ass woman playing Alex.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's it was interesting movie. Interesting in general.
It was a movie for sure. One of those it's so shit that it was actually kind of fun to watch.
It did say a Minecraft movie, so it is. You are correct. It was a movie.
Yeah.
It was a movie.
So what are they gonna call the second one? A Minecraft movie 2?
Probably.
A Minecraft movie beating the Ender Dragon.
They got that's the thing. They didn't do Ender Dragon. They didn't do like any like the bosses like that.
Nope.
They focus a lot on the Nether, which I feel like because that's like newer to the game, like having all the stuff in the Nether.
Yeah.
Because if you played before like 2019, the Nether had some gas and
Nothing.
that's
else.
pretty much it. Occasional Enderman.
I really thought they were going to what's it I've lost my train of thought here. I thought they were going to go off of like one of the side games like Minecraft Legends or something, which does have a movie or like has a story to it, or you know the fucking Minecraft game story mode,
Hmm.
which
Like-
actually has a pretty fucking baller story.
Yeah,
to
that
it.
shit's good.
I guess it's one of those things though. If you take the idea of you play Minecraft, it can be whatever you want it to be. The movie can be whatever they want it to be because the game is whatever you want to build and create it to be.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they did like, because the thing is, they didn't like add really much stuff that wasn't like actually in the main Minecraft game.
Yeah.
I mean, besides some of the like Nether characters that are like the bad guys, like
Mm-hmm.
besides adding in one or two of those, which it seems like some shit that would be in Minecraft
There's,
dungeons
like, that
anyways.
massive dude and the weird diseased like leader lady.
But again, that looks like something you'd see in Minecraft dungeons.
Yeah.
Which is exactly why I thought they were going with Minecraft Legends as the story for a minute, because Minecraft Legends story literally goes off of the fucking piglins invading the overworld.
I mean, that might be where they got the idea from. It could be one of those things they just took everything from Minecraft and threw it together.
And yeah, just tossed it together, yeah.
So it's something like that where it could be those types of things. We need live action Pokemon next.
I mean, we got it. Detective Pikachu, I think they're making a second one.
Oh, that was the live action, yeah.
I never saw
I
it.
think they're making a second one.
I forgot about Detective Pikachu. That shit was interesting.
It was I liked it. It was interesting.
I went because Wen's like, we have to go, and I was like, I guess.
I just bought the DVD and watched it with my family when it came out.
Real.
Real.
No, I went to the theater because Wen wanted to go. He said we had to go together because, again, we played Pokemon all the time together. And I'm like, bro, I don't
Yep.
care, though.
I've never seen it, so.
I'll have to find it for you. But yeah, it was like, I was like, if you buy the ticket, like, I'm not going to go and like, or he said he'd buy the ticket. I was like, okay, I'll go then. Because I'm like, I'm not going to go pay to go see this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right. We'll go down the list. We'll just go in a order here, I guess. Emily will say what it is, and we'll give out things, and Emily will write down one word, and we'll go from there.
I know how Mad Libs works.
Oh, I'm saying for the video.
I know how Mad Libs works. Thanks, Captain Obvious.
I will push you off a cliff in a hardcore Minecraft world.
This is why I'm taking your full-time spot in Lumber.
I hope you do. All right. What's the subject this time?
Adjective.
What's the thing called?
Oh, travel guide to the Alola region.
Oh boy.
Now you gotta remember this, like, is from 2017, so everything is like Alola themed. Like
Okay.
a lot of the Pokemon reference in earlier ones are, like, they had Turtonator like reference as a Pokemon. I'm like, bro, there ain't no way.
Turtonator.
All right, so what's the first one? What does it want? Adjective.
Adjective.
Who's going first? Of the three of us.
I don't care.
Pick who you want. You want me to go first? Yes.
No, Jonathan can go first.
Oh.
Do you know what an adjective is, bruh?
Yeah, I'm just thinking of a good one. Can I do short?
Yeah.
I'm doing short.
Okay, I need a noun.
That does what? Oh, person, pleasure thing. All right. Osama bin Laden.
Ha. Ah.
Okay, we're starting off like that, huh?
What do you have?
Verb ending in ing.
And you're picking what?
Beating.
Beating.
All right, we're starting off fucking strong here.
Well,
All right.
you got another adjective, big dog.
Let's do. Fuck. You know, purple.
Purple.
For real. I need an adverb.
Fuck. I don't remember what those are.
It tells how something is done. It modifies a verb.
Usually ends in ly.
Exquisitely. The best thing was when we did one of these the other day. I wrote what it said. I didn't even know what it said after like writing down all the words.
Basically.
All right, what do you have?
A plural noun.
Real. We all have plural nouns, don't we?
Yeah. We all got plural nouns. Chickens.
Chickens.
Yep.
All right, big dog, it's your turn to list a plural noun.
Mices. Give me mices. The mices.
Mices.
I'm going with World Wars.
Ah, okay.
Oh my god. Okay.
Fuck. Now I have an adjective? Bruh. Stinky.
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 Big dog with a verb.
Walk.
What do I have?
Verb.
What do verbs do?
An action.
Like
It's an action word.
Yeah.
Dab.
Oh, God.
It's 2017.
Well, I have a noun. Again.
Good job, Dave.
Bodie.
Bodie.
Alabama Bodie.
Alabama Bodie. This is gonna be ridiculous.
Alright, I need an adverb, big dog.
Mm.
Do you remember what we said it did?
Beautifully. Beautifully. Oh, do I get up top?
I don't think that's how you spell that, but it's how we're spelling it now.
This is
celebrity.
Beautifly. That's Pokemon.
Shut up. Shut up.
She played too much Alpha Sapphire recently.
I need a celebrity.
Ooh, I get to pick a celebrity. That's good. What?
Nothing!
I'm gonna pick Kanye.
Ah.
What do you think I was gonna pick?
I don't know.
I know what I was going to say.
Ariana Grande.
Barack Obama.
I picked the same thing.
Well, I need an adjective.
It's your turn.
Oh, fuck.
Well, you need an adjective
Yeah.
anyways.
Come on,
Yeah.
big dog.
You need an adjective anyways, too, but...
Oh, okay.
Just write yours down first.
Yeah. Crafty. Alright, adjective, bruh.
Gigantic.
Gigantamax.
No.
Plural noun.
Plural of persons, places, or things.
Yes.
Black peoples.
Oh my god.
I just wanted to come up with the most ridiculous shit. I said Osama bin Laden exquisitely, World Wars,
Black people.
Kanye, Dab, and Black peoples. This is gonna be good.
Oh, well, we're starting off great.
Oh, yeah.
God. Oh, I should show Big Dog what I got at Target today.
Yeah.
What did we get at Target today?
I
Oh.
think I'll care.
No, but I got this, bro. I got a vinyl.
I bought it.
Is that Olivia Rodrigo?
Yeah. Fuck yeah, it is.
I think my fiance owns every single Ariana Grande vinyl.
Are you sure you don't, bruh?
I don't have a record player.
I have
He does.
one. I have positions, but that's it.
I think the only one my fiance's missing is her latest 2 albums.
I don't know what the newest one's called.
I don't know.
He tried getting us to get the Sabrina Carpenter album.
I asked if you wanted because I got the Olivia Rodrigo one.
The one with espresso.
Yeah. Bro, there's an alternate artwork and a poster, bro.
Noted.
I want to see what it looks like. We're going to open it while we wait for Emily.
I don't like waiting.
This is going to be... I'm going to title this Olivia Rodrigo vinyl album unboxing.
Oh, God. Better than Wayne Scooter.
Now, this could be a short.
Oh,
His
God.
$200 scooter.
This is bad.
Yeah, when I found that scooter. I know what scooter it is. I know what bike it is.
I like how you mentioned it in our video where you're like, at least I bought a car.
At least I bought a car.
Oh, man. Alright, look at this. This is good. Let's see what it looks like inside. Is this candles?
Yeah.
That's good. How do I get to the album, though? There it is.
You don't?
Bruh. I don't want this poster, actually. This
Okay,
looks weird.
I'm ready.
Okay. Read it to us.
Ah.
We'll do a second one, so make sure you keep your pen.
You're not ready for this.
I'm ready for it.
You're really not ready for this.
I'm not.
Alright. Thank you for visiting the Short Alola region. Fuck.
Next region.
And Osama bin Laden has something for everyone. It's not a nearby region, but it's perfect for relaxing in the sun or beating new Pokemon. Alola is a group of tropical purple islands where humans and Pokemon live exquisitely together. In fact, all chickens of transportation are powered by Pokemon. Alola is home to the Pokemon School, a place where Pokemon and mice study together. Surrounded by slides, a race course, pools, the ocean, and world wars, there is always something stinky to do or walk. If you are here to dab Pokemon, you have a hard Alabama boat ahead of you. A grand trial is beautifully difficult. Usually you have to face an island kahuna, such as Kanye, which is never crafty. We hope you enjoy your stay in the Alola region, where gigantic sights and beautiful and difficult black peoples await.
Now, I do want to say, World Wars did work because this is based in Hawaii.
And Kanye. Kanye
That
worked.
is true. Kanye did work with black peoples at the end.
Well, it worked, like...
Island Kahuna as Kanye, yeah. But no,
Yeah.
World War's being Hawaii, though.
Yeah.
Good
that's
one.
good.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get to the next page.
I mean, beating new Pokemon also kind of worked.
Beating new Pokemon, yeah. I didn't even realize that was actually a word that was written in. The way like you wrote it, like... Because, the words that get written in, you can tell.
Yeah.
But, like, that, like, beating new Pokemon, I didn't even realize that was a word somebody picked. I knew people did, you know what I mean?
Battling in a Pokemon League tournament.
Bro, this is my poster that I got, bro. The picture
That is weird as fuck.
Turn a bathtub trying to drown herself.
literally when
That is weird. That is a weird fucking poster.
Yeah, no, I'm good, bro.
Wasn't this the one you said, what is this?
Yes. And that's why I said I don't really want this poster anymore.
That is a weird fucking poster.
Can we make
dude.
it into a paper airplane?
No.
Oh.
It's part of my album. Look at this, bro. It's got a whole like page of like thanks for buying my album.
There's a fucking kissy face on the back.
Why are there lips on it? This side's better, but I don't like that side.
Okay.
You got this on this side.
Like, this isn't as bad. The other side's worse. It's a cool
Yeah.
album, though.
I like the color.
Same.
I don't know if it glows. I know the Ariana Grande one like glows in the dark from Positions. This is just like a thanks to everybody for buying this. Like thank you note or something.
Thank you for buying my album.
Let's go to now. I can put this away and never use it. Well, you don't have to worry about putting a poster on the wall. Remember when I said I want to put it on the wall?
Yeah.
We're good. Alright, so what is this one?
It's battling in a Pokemon League tournament.
Battling in a Pokemon League tournament. Alright, we're going to have Jonathan go first again.
You can go first this time.
Noun. A person or a place or a thing. I'm gonna go. Can I do like a whole like phrase? Can I do like the Pentagon in 2001? Like Pentagon September 10th, 2001.
Probably
I
not.
guess so.
I mean that is a place though. The Pentagon September 10th, 2001 when they misplaced all the money. Just happened to be September 10th they announced it. That's all. Why am I built like this?
I don't know, but I have a plural noun, so...
You clearly must like that I'm like this, though.
Bombs.
Bruh.
Great, we're starting off like this.
You got a verb, big dog.
Flying.
Bruh.
Mm.
Bruh. So we've got the Pentagon September 10th, 2001. Bombs and flying.
Adverb.
The fuck is that?
Tells how something is done.
Touristically. It is now.
I'm an adjective.
I'm just a chill guy. I'm just a chill guy.
Tragic.
Bruh.
Why is the areas?
You got verb, big dog.
Just so you know, Emily did pick tragic as her word, so.
I had a verb.
He what?
I was telling him that you picked tragic.
Oh.
Because he was talking in this group party.
Depressing.
Oh, God.
You have an adjective.
Sure. What's that do?
Describes something or someone. Oh, I have a good one.
Dank memer. This is good.
Oh, I have a number.
69.
It's not your number.
I just said a number. All you gotta say is nice.
Nice.
Creeper, what is happening here?
Creeper. Oh, man.
I picked 43.
You have verb ending in ing or ing. You have verb ending in ing, bruh. Verbing.
Okay, let's do crashing.
Plural noun.
Twin Towers.
Hmm.
You gave me a plural noun. What am I supposed to do with
Creeper, did I just see something else?
I have a verb, and I'm going to pick
I don't
falling.
like this game anymore.
This is gonna be...
Big Dog has another verb ending in ing.
Dying.
This is good.
Adjective.
Wait, someone got alive.
I did dank memer last time.
Yeah. Describes something.
Creeper, he's got a soul of his own now.
Excited.
Alright. I have a plural noun.
You said the dog was a big dog.
Fuck. I can't do that.
What are you gonna do?
George Bush.
Oh, I could do it for a noun, though.
It's plural.
But I'm saying I could do it next.
Well, this
George
is Jonathan,
Bushes?
so it doesn't matter.
Oh.
Mm.
That is true. I forgot. I forgot I was... Yeah.
I have a plural noun.
I was thinking from the round before where I was last.
Person, place, or thing.
Jonathan, you do get a person, place, or thing next. You get a noun. You could do the bushes. Because they both did it.
The bushes.
The bushes.
Creeper, who's this big booba lady on my screen?
Bro, what?
Noun. Noun.
Donald Trump.
That's gonna be good.
You have an adjective.
A what?
Adjective. Describes something or someone.
Reaper, I am madly disgusted by whatever I'm looking at right now.
Disgusted.
Alright, buddy. How original.
And then I have a place.
New York City. What are you gonna pick?
New York City.
Is that what you're gonna pick? This is good.
City. New York City. Oh, God. No. God.
It started off when I said the Pentagon on September 10th, 2001.
It doesn't fit. I have a tiny box.
You don't like any of these faces, Reaper.
I gotta pick my song of the week.
Bruh.
So I pick my song of the week. Most of these songs are bangers. There's like one or two that are.
That will work. That will have to do.
I like them all besides like these two.
I think I've heard all the other ones because you've played them.
I don't know if I've played this one.
I don't think so.
I like these ones. This side's good.
Yeah, I like those.
I mean this one.
I like the top two.
These two are my favorite ones.
I like the top two, and then this one, and I don't think I've heard these two or these two. I know what Vampire is, but
Well, yeah, because that was like the first one that came out from it.
yeah, that one was like the really popular one. I'm changing this because it doesn't work. Just the end of it doesn't work.
Yeah.
And it's not plural, so it doesn't matter.
Some of us have song lyrics on it. Go to. Nah, my song of the week. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna be. We'll have to see last second. We'll have to see. Big Dog, you got your song of the week, right? Remember you picked it the other day at work.
Yes, sir.
You got all your other stuff that you needed for the ending here? Your Fortnite skin? You gotta be locked in, bro.
Nope, not locked in for that.
Pick when.
No.
What about Obama?
Obama.
Obama. Obama.
I figured it out. Here's what it looks like.
I changed
Yeah.
this one too because it doesn't work. I mean, this word
Looks
doesn't make
good,
sense
actually.
at
I like
all, but
What do you think?
it doesn't make any sense at all.
Post my stuff
All
above.
ending.
Do I have the option to change this later in the future?
I mean, I feel like you can change the words if they're like
the colors, because I'm gonna end up getting.
when is that type of thing.
I think it's this one. Yeah, I'm gonna end up getting this one because of the dark blue. Good.
Remember we were talking about Mama and I were talking about this during the race?
Oh no, I was gonna get invested for the blues. That's right. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the lug nuts.
Yeah, remember we were talking about it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Just give me. Yeah. This is.
I mean, that is crazy that in
Okay, I'm done.
that 28 seasons of racing, there's 45 detached tires. You go to a single lug nut, you have 48 and 3 in like a fourth of a season.
Yeah.
Not even 3.5. And you've had 48. All right. What do we have for our second one?
If you've already registered for a region's Pokemon Pentagon September 10th, 2001 and collected at least 8 bombs, it's time to fly a Pokemon League tournament. Never do this terroristically, though. After the tragic opening ceremony, the qualifying rounds begin. This is too depressing. What? This is too depressing out the trainers who are not yet ready to compete. Then, trainers must battle in the dank memer preliminary rounds until there are only 43 trainers left. After a short break, the real crashing begins. The final Twin Towers are full battles with 6 Pokemon on each side. Fall them carefully, because it may mean winning or dying the tournament. Depending on where you are, the terrain could be excited. You could encounter ice, rocks, and even the bushes. But winning and Donald Trump is only the beginning. After that comes the disgusted Elite Four and eventually the champion of New York City.
The champion of New York City. All right, that was good. We'll have to do Mad Libs again, just like we did the Minecraft like book reading like here and there. We'll have to add that in as an occasional topic.
Yeah, that's good.
Next up, let's get to our videos from the week.
We're not there yet?
No. We did Mad Libs for like 30 minutes. It's just about to pop up and say you got 10 minutes left again.
Oh my god. I'm
This...
ready to like eat food.
I know. We'll be done soon. All right, videos this week. First, we'll start off with our live stream for Monday. We have Raft. Let's go to Emily first. How'd you feel?
I built 2 engines and a steering wheel.
it was a good stream. Like you said, obviously building those things, like
We got a lot done.
we definitely did. The first like 30 minutes were complete ass because we had, well, it started out really well because we had a bunch of items, and then we had nothing.
Yeah.
And then the sails didn't work, so you guys had to paddle.
Yeah. That was good.
You guys paddled us to the boat, and then we found the stuff to make the engine. Then we were cooking.
Yeah, then we were good. Unless you give Jonathan a fucking steering wheel and turn in circles.
She's still crashing out about it. It's been like
I tried to fix it, and then you went and just took the steering wheel away. That's not even on me. You did it. You caused the problems.
You're the problem.
You made the problems worse.
Well, I told Kurt that I could just put the steering wheel in my little room. So I could
And
just...
steer from fucking what? The wall you're staring at?
No,
I have windows.
We'll have a second roof deck level.
Are you kidding? I got windows.
That is the other thing that we did make progress with was the extra, like, our own individual rooms. Emily's is pretty well complete. I got the whole base of it and the walls. It's all painted green. I just have to do the second level. Jonathan's we made progress on. The basis of it's there. Need a little bit more wood and plastic to finish the flooring. And then do the walls. We picked out the blue color that he likes. So we're good. Jonathan, what do you think of it, though?
Pretty good.
I hope somebody listens to this podcast just by audio at some point. Just from the fact that, like, half the shit we do doesn't make sense without being a video.
Yeah. It wasn't bad, it was a pretty good. Finally fucking nice to do more of the fucking story for once instead of going in a circle. The yacht was weird with a bunch of fucking master splinters everywhere, but you know. I'm excited to see what more we've got. We continue it next time, but
For real.
Again, I think I said it in the video, and I think I said it to both of you, like, that yacht gave vibes of playing Fallout.
I agree. That was so fucking eerie. I know we're definitely supposed to have the headlamps when we do that, but we did not.
Yeah. We need to make headlamps.
Yeah. The light that we had was literally from each other's name tags.
Yeah.
That was the fact that none of us died in there, very impressive.
It was impressive. Me and Emily came close, but
Yeah. Rats.
The closest I came was the fact that I didn't bring water.
Rats.
That's why I left early, too.
My guy out here clipping his...
Bruh, this is crazy.
this one seems more my play style, Emilio.
He's on daddy here.
What the fuck kind of autism did I just miss? What the fuck?
We were talking about you cutting your nails on the video, bruh. And then you're just super locked into, like, talking to your friends and, like, cutting your fingernails. You're not even paying attention.
You know what? The autism that's apparently going on over there?
Because we're laughing because of you.
I'm gonna continue cutting my nails now.
I fucking can't. Oh, man.
Thumbnails got too long. What do you want?
Listen, it could be Wen's thumbnails, and you gotta see the one from Detroit Become Human, bro.
He played Detroit Become Human.
Hold on.
I know he killed this kid. Am I good to look at the image?
Take a look at what I sent you. The thumbnail from Wen's Detroit Become Human series. This is his editing, his Photoshop.
I forgot you changed the... What the fuck am I looking at right now?
You're looking at Wan. Come on.
There's no fucking way he did that, right?
He did do
that. This isn't real. And he uploaded that.
Just so everybody knows, this is what it is. This will be on the Epiccw channel very soon.
It's Wan on a game screen for a thumbnail.
Alright, Reaper, I'm changing it.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, the fucking image for the group chat.
Oh my god, it's making me go through this shit again? No way.
What do you think of the image for the group chat, bruh? Good big dog.
What?
This reminds me of like asking my dad a question in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Give him a whole goddamn like breakdown of like something. He's just like,
Huh?
I asked him a question. I asked my dad a question today in the kitchen. He was sitting there looking at his phone. I was looking at him. My mom's looking at him and Emily, and he's just sitting there,
I did this. I was like, bro's too locked in.
completely unaware that I was talking to him or any of us were looking at him.
Yeah.
Funny.
Yeah. I don't even know what I asked him at this point.
This-
Oh yeah, what do you think of our new group chat image?
It's interesting. I forgot. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like it.
I figured you'd appreciate it. Oh man. All right. Our next video we did was Fortnite. Jonathan, you're the carry of that match, so
I mean, that match was real good. The first match I did was real good. Still think I could go pro, but
Wan doesn't think you could because
continue living my life and not being some low life fucking dumpster fire of a person playing Fortnite, making money off of it. So
Win can go pro.
I'll just he can go pro and fucking sitting in the cuck chair, but
Probably. That's probably what he uses to game. Let's be realistic.
pulls up with
100%.
the
That's
goddamn.
the only chair he has because his roommates probably stole the rest of them.
If he had a rolling desk to take all the wheels off of it, he could like just sitting on a cinder block.
Or as well, just like crush
I mean, no, the first match definitely went well. It was honestly felt really quick, to be honest, but we all cooked that.
Yeah.
I
Second
mean-
match though was
We don't talk about it. Didn't happen.
it's always the match after that they're like, all right, well, since you're so cocky, I think you could go pro. We're gonna put you with a full team of pros.
That's what happened. Like when we played as with all four of us. Like, I do think the first match was good. I know I had 3 kills. I think you had like 6. Jonathan had like 25. Wen had 0.
Bro thought he had one.
Oh, he did.
It was mine.
I think he did have one.
I think he did in the second one. But the first match again, it went really well. We cooked. The second one was funny with the pink Cybertruck driving around. Oh no, that was the first one. Was the pink Cybertruck?
That was the first one. Yeah.
I think we had a lot of fun messing with Wen with the Sabrina Carpenter skins was funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Telling me he couldn't emote.
I hope he gets Sabrina Carpenter so then he can emote with us and not be a weirdo.
I hope so.
Not of the ugly ass Ice Spice one.
Yeah, not that lame weirdo. It's the only one I knew.
Yeah, no, that one was the second one. Not as good. All right, our next video we did was NASCAR. What we all think of NASCAR? We'll let Emily go first this time. You didn't crash out at all.
Yeah, it was okay. Something happened. I crashed out. I was still there though. At least I didn't leave.
Yeah, some of us be leaving.
We're talking about that fucking NASCAR game.
Yeah.
Some of us don't also listen, but
No.
It was
But at least us three know how to fucking take a corner.
we know how to brake.
yeah, we know how to brake.
See, I didn't see it last week because I was so far ahead like every race. But like the way that Wan drives, holy shit.
He drives.
It's awful.
Like he doesn't hold a straight line. That's his issue. He would genuinely do better
Nope.
if he could hold a straight line.
Yeah.
Because he swerves and moves up and down and like he'll just say like because the thing is that he wasn't lagging. We were all fine. Like genuinely he just couldn't keep a straight line.
No.
Every corner
I
he's
don't
in.
know why, but he just wasn't getting it.
He didn't grasp the concept.
And again, if you played it the first time ever, I get it. But also, like, you've played video games enough and racing games to understand how it works.
Yeah.
Like, he's played GTA racing for goddamn 10 years. Like, you should be able to figure out how to go in a straight line in a racing game. Or how to brake for a corner. Like, he punted at least all of us at least probably once. Or if he didn't punch you, he was close to hitting you.
I don't know why, but it won't let me put my good one on.
Like,
oh no, this is right here.
When I got punted by him at Mid Ohio, I lost my goddamn mind.
Yeah, no, I did too.
Cause like, bro just didn't brake for that turn, and then took me out, and I was battling Emily for the lead of that stage. I got third because of him, and it was just like, so in the restart I just shoved him into the gravel. Again, outside of like,
I mean, I punted him on Road America.
You did. Tell Jonathan that one.
When he said he got punted by Brendan Jones into like straight into the gravel.
Yeah.
I full sent him, and it wasn't Brendan Jones. It was me. That was good.
Yeah, I mean, I think for me, though, outside of when driving like a bum, the episode went really good. Obviously, I got 4 of the 5 races. I could have had 5 of 5 if the caution comes out 2 seconds later at Auto Club. I got fucked over by the fact that I had to pit. But I had a big enough lead that if I got to the line... Because we didn't have a single race finish without a caution.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, actually, the only race that finished without a caution was Road America. We got 2 laps, and that was the very end. But outside of that, the other 5 were all under caution.
Yep.
And it was just so annoying. But, again, that race, like, if I didn't have to... Well, no, actually, that race might have been without a caution, too. I think the caution came out. Yeah, because remember I drove from... Yeah, I drove from last to 11th. Again, I could have had that one. I mean, it's annoying to not win it, but I'm not, like, super hurt. But, yeah, that was that one. Again, Road America was stupid. Charlotte wasn't bad. I actually got a caution, and that helped put me in a spot to be able to win with like 2 to go. But Road America was just stupid with the fact that everybody kept crashing.
Mm-hmm.
And by everybody, I mean WAN. You guys might have... I think you guys might have went into the gravel like once to bring on a caution towards the end. I know some of those turns you guys were braking a little late into each other, but then we had the one where I drove into Jonathan a little bit. That's why I was just losing my goddamn mind. I just wanted to be over.
Yeah. Full send me right off the fucking track.
Yeah. Ellen was hurt. She said I crashed her because I bumped into her.
Did.
I like how I make contact, like slight contact, and everybody's like shitting on me, and like, because I'm expected to not crash into anybody ever.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I got like a different standard. I can't crash ever.
Yes.
When you race the whole track perfectly, you shouldn't be crashing into us.
Yeah.
Listen, I had to send it. I did what I did.
You did.
It's fine. I'm not upset about it.
I'm upset about it, so.
I'll take my win and move on.
It's okay. I'll also take my win and move on. So.
That is true. You did get 1 win. That shit was like so frustrating though, because it was like if you get 1 caution at the end, it's okay. Like okay, well, that happens, but like, we couldn't make it at all.
No.
And finally, when I said whatever happens, this is the end, everybody locked in and actually finished the goddamn race.
Yep. With no gas.
Also, when running out of fuel helped. Obviously, you got like 20th with no gas. Did you run out of gas too, Jonathan?
Yeah, I finished second to last.
I thought at the beginning it was you driving backwards. but it was actually Wen.
It was.
Oh, was it you?
No, it was me. Yeah, that's why I got second to last because I tried driving backwards to end the fucking race, and they just weren't giving cautions.
Wen tried to like bring on a caution too, and he didn't get one.
That was ridiculous.
The game just said, "Nah, you have to do both laps now."
Because I crashed into a wall and then started driving backwards, and the game said, "Nah, fuck you."
Yeah, basically.
So before you crashed and ran out of fuel and drove backwards, and before Emily fell to almost last, that's the point that I gave points for. So basically going on to the second to last lap. Because like it doesn't obviously change who wins the race, so it doesn't like change anything with that, and it doesn't really affect it. You guys get more points out of it. All right. So our next video, our newest series, Minecraft Hardcore, launching a brand new series. Emily's idea for us to do it together as a brand. We should acknowledge that. Can we do it without Wen? It was supposed to be a live stream series with all four of us. Wen opted, though, to do a solo series on his own channel that we reviewed last week. So we made the decision to start the series and not tell him. So he'll know that the series begins when he gets the notification that says it's out. So what we think of Minecraft Hardcore, how we feel so far about our map and about that series. Of course, it's going to be a new weekly series.
I feel like we have a good area.
Yeah, I think it's a good area. I think I'm going to die in the next episode.
Someone's
dying in the next episode, and it's going to be me, and I'll tell you why. Because I just full send.
I know.
Yeah, you do. You've got a problem.
I almost fell into a goddamn pit because I was just full sending it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. You've got a problem.
And I feel like I'm full sending it more on hardcore because it's funny.
Yeah.
But it's going to come back and be a problem if I don't stop.
Yeah.
So I'm going to stop. That's what I'm going to say. Do you have anything else you want to say about that series, though, specifically? I know it's kind of new. We're only an hour in.
I terraformed some land.
I do want to say, avoid the mountain for a bit until I'm cooking the way I want to be cooking. I'm about to do shit to that mountain that mountain is not ready for.
Like what? What?
Basically, yeah, why are you fucking, like...
Did you just shit your pants?
No, my stomach, like, rumbled, bruh.
No, that sounded like a wet fart.
I didn't fart.
That sounded like a real wet one.
My stomach rumbled, bruh.
Big dog shit himself.
No.
I think so.
I like how my stomach rumbled. She's like, you shit your pants.
This sound...
I'll let you know if I shit my pants.
Like it.
I will let you know. When I shit my pants, you'll be the first to know.
It's like that one time you said, I think I shit my pants. Let me check. And you had fucking skid marks, my guy.
I didn't.
You did.
I did not.
You had literal skid marks.
Bro, what? I don't remember the skid mark portion of this.
I do. It was very traumatizing. I think we made, like, Jonathan cry. He probably wants to leave.
I didn't cry.
I don't remember that part.
I do. It was very traumatizing.
Oh, God.
We made Jonathan cry.
I don't remember that, but...
Oh, man. I've lost my train of thought now.
You said don't go to your area because you're cooking.
Anyway, yeah, I'm going to be terraforming a lot of it, and basically, because there's a lot of open area on the top where I'm at, but it's like, there's a dip in it, and there's like, it's not connected, so I'm going to end up making it all just flat and connecting all of it together. But I'm also going to be making it all out of stone, so I'm smelting all the cobblestone and putting it back into stone to make it look better.
I love when...
I'm gonna get villagers.
I like slavery.
Well, then we can get efficiency and Silk Touch.
Yeah, I'll enjoy watching you guys do that.
Yeah, I guess you could build a house or something. I don't know.
It's gonna stay at our base and never leave.
Basically.
All right, that's that. Now we go on to our final few segments. Emily's fact of the week.
Oh, you ain't ready for this. Y'all ain't ready for this.
I'm not, but I'm excited.
Well, though rare, it is possible to die from pooping too hard.
That's fucking amazing. We're gonna have to check up on Lan soon.
Yeah. Oh man, that's good. That's good. All right, let's go to our next segment. Our do we do song of the week next, or do we Pokemon? I don't know. Pokemon of the week.
We're doing that still too.
Yeah. Because the other one's just a closing segment, like our closing game.
My Pokemon of the week is gonna be Delibird.
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 Delibird. The thing is Delibird. Delibird. Delibird.
Delibird.
Delibird.
That's what I'm calling it. Delibird.
Pretty sure that's correct.
Delibird.
Alright, babe, what you got? Pokemon of the week? She's not locked in.
Oh god.
But a segment every week, bro. How you not know?
Because I thought we were
doing genocide again.
No, I thought we were doing the 6 team as the one.
No.
I think I'm gonna go with Ducklet.
I'm gonna go with let's see, what do I want? Give me Dusk Form Lycanroc.
Okay.
Alright, next segment.
That's the red one, right?
No, that's the orange one.
The orange one.
The red one is Night.
Night, yeah. Right,
Night's red, and then the daytime was just like the same color as Rockruff.
Yeah.
And then the orange one is like kind of a mix of both of them, like the look of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's my guy. All right. Let's go to our song of the week.
My song of the week this week is 3435 by Ariana Grande.
That's a good one. You know what your song of the week's gonna be?
Calypso by John Denver.
Banger. Absolute banger. I'm going with I'm That Ninja by Future. It's my song of the week. It's gonna be my intro song. We have intro songs for the series. Yeah. I'm That Ninja. Alright. Next up is who do you want to get a Fortnite skin? I'll have Emily go first because Jonathan's never prepared for this segment.
I picked Lester Crest.
Bruh. Goddamn GTA reference and...
Give him his cane. A wheelie chair.
That stupid ass car that he drives in the heist.
Yep, that Dumbo car.
If they put that in the game, Len would definitely lock in.
You would buy it.
So the one I knew, man. Yeah, what I knew. Oh, man. I'm gonna pick Steph Curry.
I thought about that was my go-to. I was gonna do that one.
All right, and Big Dog, what you got?
I'm going with Noctis from Final Fantasy 15.
Who?
Noctis, the main character.
Noctis?
Yeah.
Real.
Which Final Fantasy?
I was gonna go with Lightning from 13, but I'm gonna go with Noctis from 15.
So 15 that is from?
Yeah. It's my favorite one.
How many are there?
A lot.
In the US, there's 16. I'm pretty sure there's more out in Japan, but there's 16.
Goated.
16 just came out like a few years ago.
Goated. Alright, in our closing segment, this is a good one. This is like your Pokemon team of 6. It doesn't have to be the best typings or whatever. It just has to be, you had like real Pokemon. What would you want your team to be like? Who's your squad? So Jonathan, you want to go first on this one?
Sure. My team is going to be Aggron, Charizard, Gengar, Keldeo, Greninja, and Rayquaza.
Can you say that slower so I can write it down? because I typed the first one and then it auto-corrected. So I had to go back and fix it.
Okay, so there's Aggron, Gengar, Charizard, Rayquaza, Keldeo, and Greninja. Let me know if you need a repeat.
Did you get that one?
I can go faster.
You got to write Keldeo.
Yeah, Keldeo. Don't forget Keldeo. There's Greninja and Charizard as well.
Yeah, you got Aggron, Charizard, Gengar, Keldeo, Greninja, and Rayquaza. Goated.
I only was missing one because I remembered the others.
Wait,
Goated.
what do you have written down?
What do you have?
Aggron, Charizard, Gengar, Keldeo, Greninja, and Rayquaza.
That's all.
Yeah.
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 I like it. Let me see. So bro pulled up with Charizard and Greninja, so bro's got 2 starters in there. Bro went with some legendaries and mythical Pokemon with Keldeo and Rayquaza. And Aggron's an interesting pick.
Isn't he a little Aeron dude?
Yeah. Why you pick Bro? I'm kind of curious on that one. That's not like a common Pokemon.
It's not common, but for steel types, he's probably my favorite, and I really like the character design of him. He's fucking badass.
Bro does look cool.
And massively tanky, too.
Bro's one of those that, like, you kind of would forget that it isn't, like, a pseudo-legend.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like Rhyperior for 4th gen. Like, you forget the Bro's not. Like,
Yeah.
Because they just be taking hits.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. What do you have, babe?
I have Bayleaf, Hydreigon, Slowbro, Lucario, Talonflame, and Auroras.
Goated.
Okay.
The Hydreigon's an interesting pick.
I agree. Also, another, I'd say, forgotten Pokemon.
I like that one.
A lot of the time.
It's a dragon, actually. It's not a dinosaur.
I don't care.
She picked it because it's a dinosaur. That's not, but I like it.
I would have gone with Tyrantrum then, but
Well, she got Aurora, so she got one of the 2 Kalos fossils.
or Aerodactyl.
I was
Aerodactyl.
gonna go with Dragonite, but
Dragonite's a good one.
I love Dragonite.
I
He's so
agree.
cute.
Dragonite's a goat.
So I'm gonna go here, pull up with some starters as well, with Inteleon and Meowscarada. So that means that none of us have picked a fire. Oh no, you got Charizard. I was gonna say none of us picked a fire type, but you got Charizard. So we got one grass type starter with Bayleaf then. And then I have Gardevoir. It's my goat right there. Duskform Lycanroc. Obviously, I picked that as my Pokemon for the week earlier. Then I'm gonna go with Ambipom.
That one is interesting.
Ambipom's one of those dudes that like doesn't really battle the best, but
Mm-hmm.
he's a chill dude. I like Ambipom, bro. It's funny. Apom and Ambipom are goated.
I agree.
They're cool in the Down in Pearl show. Like, very cool on that. And then I'm going with Bax Cavalier, however you say his name, from the newest pseudo legend from Palladia. Frigibax is a cool dude. His final evolution is very cool. I wanted to pick a pseudo legend, so it was between Bro and Dragonite. I felt like let me pick something a little more unique. Because Dragonite's obviously pretty common pick. I mean, Dragonite and the other one I would say is Garchomp, but again, that's the pseudo legends. Those are like the two most picked.
Yeah.
So, Bex Cavalier's a cool dude though. I don't know if you got to Bro in playing Violet.
I've kind of stopped the story for a little bit while I was breeding Froakies.
Yeah.
I'm just finishing hatching them, but I'm about to go take on the poison gym or whatever. And then I think I have 2 or 3 gyms after that, and 1 or 2 the fucking car people, and then 1 more Titan.
Goated. Yeah, Bro appears in like the snow mountain area.
Okay, then I might have him because I've been over there and I've caught, I think, just about everything that spawns over there.
Because he's dragon and ice, which is cool.
I think I have him, and if not, I have his pre-evolution or whatever.
Frigibax is a cool dude. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Dragon Ice, though, is a good combo. Just because, like, Ice normally obviously cooks Dragon, so, like, now it really can't. So,
Yeah.
So you kind of got to take out Bro with, like, Fairy typing. But you can't use Ice type against him as a pseudo-legend, which is cool. But that is our episode. Kind of a longer episode, obviously, with some different topics. Minecraft movie, Mad Libs, like, those are things that we don't obviously normally have. So this, of course, being on a Sunday means tomorrow you guys can check out the next live stream. We're bringing the race spells back to being live. Episode number 254 of the GTA Online race spells, taking it back to its origins. The first, I think, 13 episodes were live, maybe 15, something like that. Those were live, so we're going back to that. Went out to do one live one like a few years ago, but taking the race spells back to being a live streamed series. And introducing a championship to it, so make sure you guys check that out. And again, more awesome content throughout the week. So we'll see you guys then. Again, thanks for watching.